fantastic day to everyone. You know, you got to understand we only have one world, and individuals have caused a lot of problems in that world. They've caused a global climate crisis or helped to contribute to it, which are droughts around the world, mass floodings around the world, incredible climate change, which creates storms, creating the glaciers to melt. There's extreme poverty in the world. So I'm going through the bad things before I tell you how we're going to solve the good things. And then it's all about money. Everything seems to be driven by money. Of course, we have to make money, but we don't need to be greedy. And war makes a lot of money, and that's one of our biggest problems. Mankind has liked war since the beginning of time. We've got to stop. We've got to follow the 3 commitments to kindness. The first and most important is to be kind to yourself, first and foremost. Now, when you're on an airplane, they say when the oxygen mask drops, put it on first, then help others. That's the analogy, because if you're not alive, if you're not well, if you're not happy, you can't help the planet, you can't help your family, you can't help anyone. So the first rule of being kind to yourself is you come first. And you've got to be positive. You've got to look at the bright side of everything. As they say, there's a silver lining to every cloud. Be positive. Get rid of negative thinking. Get rid of negative people. They are literally cancerous to your health. Delete negativity. Now, every day you're going to turn left or you're going to turn right. And that's a decision in your life. Know that each turn you made is correct. And when you believe in your turns, you get confidence in your decision making. With that confidence in decision making, you get success in life. And with success in life, happiness. And that's the goal. Know that your opinion is the only one that matters. Everyone's opinion about you has an agenda for them. Trust yourself. Know that your opinion is the correct one. Follow your intuition. And believe me, I'm telling you the truth there. Eat healthy. Another thing to be kind to yourself. You know, it's the fuel you put in your body that's going to make you live longer and be happier. Because being unhealthy is not happy. Exercise. People have excuse. I can't afford a gym. All you need to do is stretch in the morning, do a little yoga, jumping jacks, push-ups. Learn to cook. Teach your family to cook. Cooking is incredibly relaxing, as long as you don't put pressure on yourself for the outcome. Play sports. Sports is a great way to exercise. I play tennis. It doesn't feel like I'm exercising when I play tennis. Sports are incredible, and it builds teamwork. Walk on the earth. Walk on grass. Walk on sand. Walk on the earth, because it's called earthing or grounding. And we are electrical beings. Our planet is electrical, and this grounds your chi. And it's very, very healthy to walk barefoot. Take those shoes and socks off. Relax. We must relax every day. People are way too stressed. Stress will kill you. It killed my mother. And stress is all your fault. If you're stressing the weather, well, that's ridiculous. You can't change that. If you're stressing money, you've got to change yourself. If you're stressing a relationship, you can change it. If you're stressing traffic, well, it's probably your fault because you're late. Stress is all your fault. Delete stress. It kills. Take time to enjoy the simple things in life. Stop and watch a beautiful sunset. Stop and smell the roses. Life is very short. Enjoy every day. And spoil yourself. Remember, you come first, so there's nothing wrong with spoiling yourself. Just don't be greedy. Spoil yourself. Learn. The more you know in life, the easier life is. That's a fact of life. Know as much as you can. Read books. I'm told there's 165 million books on the planet. Read them. Laugh. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at life. Laugh often. Laughing releases endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, which release stress. And less stress, you're going to be healthier. Healthier, you're going to live longer. People who laugh often live longer. And watch comedies. They're fantastic. Fear. Well, fear is a really dangerous thing. We're taught fears as children, which is a shame. If you don't do this, if you don't do that, this will happen, that will happen. Fear is really unhealthy. It really is just false expectations appearing real. So, as this next slide will show, that's fail now. Anyway, first attempt in learning is to fail is really important in life, because that means you're trying. And don't be afraid to fail. When you fell down on your bike, you got up, you rode it again. You didn't quit. Quitters never win, winners never quit. Don't be afraid to fail. It's healthy. Go for a hike. Explore. There's a beautiful world. Trust yourself. That's really important, because you only have you. Me, myself, and I, right? Trust everything you're doing is correct. Now, again, this is another reminder. Your opinion is the only one that matters. It's you that matters. And what's really great is to sing. Singing makes you feel fantastic. Dancing makes you feel fantastic because you're in the moment. And it doesn't matter how bad you are, just to have fun dancing is healthy for you. Dance your whole life. Play an instrument. That's very, very good for yourself. Teach your children how. Jump out of bed in the morning. Because when you jump out of bed, you do something you love. When you do something you love, you do it well. When you do it well, someone will pay you for it. Jump out of bed in the morning. And don't chase money. Chase your dream. And when you chase your dream, you have fun. When you have fun, you're successful. Greed kills. It's a really greedy world. I hate to say negative things, but it's true. Now, the second most important commitment in life is to be kind to all others, everyone, and the creatures. So, kindness counts. Words matter. I'm a big advocate of words have power. Words have energy. Words, mean words are terrible, but you want to say kind words. Always say something kind, like the word fantastic. Have a fantastic day. You look fantastic. Say, I am fantastic when you're going for that job interview. That word has power. It's one of the most powerful words I know. And maybe that's why they call me Dr. Fantastic. But the word fantastic has energy. It's extremely energetic. It has positivity. I mean, there's no stronger word in the English language that I know of. Choose kindness. The word fantastic has kindness in it. And now you want to open doors for people. And sometimes they don't say thank you. Open doors for strangers. If they don't say thank you, don't stop doing it. Keep doing it. Say kind words, like I said. Say please. Say thank you. Say you're welcome. How many people don't say these easy words? It's a kind thing. And of course, when you say you love you to someone, how can that be any kinder? And have a fantastic day. Don't say have a good day anymore. Say have a fantastic day. It will change your life. Let people into traffic. Takes 5 seconds. Makes them feel fantastic. Makes you feel fantastic. Give up your seat on a bus. That makes them feel fantastic and you. Random acts of kindness. I was in Alexandria, Egypt. I was in a carriage. The guy jumped out of the carriage, stopped the horse, ran back, helped an old lady across the street. He did it for no other reason than to be kind. And what was his reward? Well, at the end of the carriage ride, I gave him a bigger tip than I ordinarily would have. He did a random act of kindness, which is really, really incredible. So, do random acts every day. Help someone like I did across the street. It will make you feel wonderful. You got to help people because we're living with 8 billion people on the planet. Donate old clothes. One man's junk is another man's treasure. Volunteer a little bit of your time. Just a little bit goes a long way. And of course, don't lie. Because when you lie, you have to remember your lie and you have to back it up with other lies. It's a horrible, horrible trait. Do not lie. Stealing? Oh, if you've ever been stolen from, it's a horrible feeling. Cheating. You don't need to win the game of life. You don't have to cheat to win the game of life. And don't tease people. Don't bully. It's very, very mean. Those are weak people that do that. Fighting, people land in jail for a stupid fight over something stupid. Arguing never leads to anything. When someone wants to argue, tell them you're right. It drives them crazy. I mean, sometimes there's, makeup from arguing, but I mean, fighting, you can land in. There's many people who had a fight. Something went wrong. Someone died. They're lying in jail, regretting that they did the stupid thing of fighting. It's just there's no good end to a fight. People get hurt. People die. Men, don't rape. It's a horrible trait of man to rape a woman, and that's an insecurity. And I'm going through some of the negative things here. Excuse my voice. I've been talking way too much. Don't kill. People, don't kill. I mean, it's a shame that all the movies are about killing. And we must stop wars. Wars are profitable. Wars are about money. We have to stop wars. Of course, don't drink and drive. That's terrible. But teach what you know. I love teachers. They're the best things on the planet. Share what you have. It's great to share your meal. And I'm here in Egypt. People share all the time. It's fantastic. People are generally kind, but there's just too much greed. Be kind to your family. Tell them that you love them. Kiss them. Too many people are afraid to show those emotions. Family comes first. Well, you come first, but family is, you got to be alive to help your family. Treat your spouse with love and care. And it's a 24/7, 365 gig, but it's great to have someone to love. And there's many endangered species. Don't eat endangered species. It's just horrible. It's all about money. Don't buy ivory. This beautiful animal is killed for its tusk. And if we stop buying ivory, they stop killing the beautiful animals. And they stop killing the animals if you buy furs. So if we're kind to animals, and we're kind to the creatures, and we're kind to everybody, it's going to be a much, much better world. Shark fin soup. They kill a shark, they take the fin off, and they throw the shark back in the water. That's terrible. And it costs a lot of money for shark fin soup, but it's a horrible thing. Adopt a pet. How cool would that be? Bring in a pet. Man's dog is man's best friend. And what the hell is this? The guy kills a beautiful animal for sport. But if you eat what you kill, then there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, my son's a vegan. And the last commitment in life is be kind to our planet. There's climate change. Individuals have caused a lot of problems. They litter. It's just a horrible thing, throwing trash and not being accountable for your actions. Cigarette butts, 5.7 trillion are thrown on the ground each year. They're disgusting. A cigarette butt, kills animals. They've caused forest fires. They've caused destruction. It's just terrible. The plastic in the world, thrown one at a time. There's islands of plastic in the world. It's just disgusting. It takes 10,000 years to decompose, and then it still goes into the fish that we eat. So please don't throw things on the ground. Conserve water. Turn the faucet off when you're brushing your teeth. Water is the most precious resource. Don't wash driveways. Wash your car less often. Take shorter showers. There's many, many ways to save water. It's the most precious resource next to air on the planet. Electricity. We must learn how to conserve electricity. Dim the lights. Turn the lights off. Turn the TV off when you're not watching it. Buy an electric car. There's fantastic ways. Buy less crap is what I say. The stuff we have, we're in a society of excess. Buy fewer cars. Reduce, reuse, recycle. These are three fantastic things. I'm taking trash in Egypt and making it into art. So I'm reusing trash. But don't pollute the world. We only have one world. We must be kind to it. Another thing to help be kind to the planet is drive less. Work from home. These are things that are allowing conservation of things. Take public transportation. There's some great metros in the world that do that. Carpool. It's not always easy. Ride a bike to work. Walk to work. But wear a helmet. There you go. Walk more often. It's healthy. 10,000 steps a day, they say you should do. Grow a garden. You could grow a garden on your balcony, your rooftop, in your backyard. Plant fruit trees. And that great fresh fruit off a tree is fantastic. Use renewable energy, wind, turbines, water, solar. We need to reduce our fossil footprint on the world. We need to do renewable energy. I believe in hydrogen. Compost your waste. The biggest waste in Saudi Arabia is food. And then now they're turning waste to energy, which is fantastic. There's hotels that run off their waste. But don't dump toxic materials in the oceans to save money from storing them properly. Too many greedy people are saying, let's just dump this toxic shit out because we can save millions of dollars by doing it, and it's just terrible. It's ruining the planet. We're polluting our planet. We only have one. So if we can take accountability for our actions, reduce the CO2, reduce everything, we might have a chance to have peace, love, and happiness in our world. So this is Dr. Fantastic telling you, hopefully some of those things sank in. Please pass this on, like, share, be a kind person, be a fantastic person, and let's have a fantastic world and life to live in. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome to the 2bFantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks,
special events, and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the 2bFantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.